Let's dive deeper into the whimsical world of workplace mindfulness with a touch of humor. Jon Kabat-Zinn, the mindfulness guru, once said, "Mindfulness means being awake. It means knowing what you are doing. And if you're anything like me before my morning coffee, being awake is already a tall order." Let's face it, most of us spend our workdays on autopilot. You might be nodding at your boss's latest pep talk while secretly daydreaming about your next vacation or that leftover pizza in the fridge. But here's the kicker. That scattered focus is probably why your productivity chart looks more like a game of limbo. How low can you go? If you've been summoned for more chats with your boss than a telemarketer makes calls, it's time to tune in to mindfulness. It's like a superpower for your brain, minus the cape and tights. The workplace wonders of mindfulness. Companies like Google and Apple are jumping on the mindfulness bandwagon faster than you can say free snacks. Why? Because happy, focused employees are the secret sauce to a buzzing workplace. Harvard studies suggest that dwelling on past blunders is about as helpful as a chocolate teapot. So let's live in the now, shall we? Feeling disconnected from your job? Does the thought of another spreadsheet make you want to run for the hills? Well, mindfulness is like relationship counseling for you and your work. It helps you find the joy in the mundane, like discovering a hidden talent for making pivot tables look pretty. Distractions are the office ninjas. They sneak up on you, and before you know it, you're watching cat videos instead of working on that report. Mindfulness helps you spot these sneaky saboteurs and stay on target. It's like having a mental bouncer at the door of your focus. Sure, being smart is great, but can you navigate the emotional jungle gym of the workplace? Mindfulness boosts your EQ, turning you into an emotional ninja, able to dodge drama and connect with coworkers with the grace of a gazelle. Anxiety and depression be gone. Our modern lives are a circus, and not the fun kind with clowns and cotton candy. Anxiety and depression can turn your workday into a tightrope walk without a net. Mindfulness is like the safety harness, keeping you balanced and ready to perform. The Zen master of multitasking. Multitasking is a myth like Bigfoot or the office printer working on the first try. Mindfulness teaches you to focus on one task at a time, making you more efficient than trying to juggle a dozen things at once. It's about quality, not quantity, unless we're talking about coffee, of course. Mindful munching in meetings. Ever found yourself halfway through a bag of chips with no recollection of starting it? That's mindless munching. Mindfulness turns every bite into a culinary adventure, even if it's just the stale donuts from the break room. And during meetings, mindfulness helps you actually listen, turning blah 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 into aha moments. Turn your daily sardine can subway ride or traffic jam into a Zen retreat. Mindfulness lets you tune out the honks and smells and tune into your inner peace. It's like having a do not disturb sign for your brain. With mindfulness, each email becomes less of an annoyance and more of a chance to spread digital cheer. You'll craft responses with the wisdom of a sage and the speed of someone who really wants to hit that 5 p.m. deadline. Coffee breaks become less about the caffeine and more about savoring the moment. Feel the warmth of the cup, the aroma of the beans, and the subtle hint of panic as you realize you've got 5 minutes to finish that report. Choosing your work attire mindfully means every outfit is a masterpiece, even if it's just different shades of gray suits. You'll walk into work like it's your personal runway, even if the only audience is the security guard and the office cat. Mindfulness gives you the superpower to say no to extra work without feeling guilty. It's like being a polite superhero, saving your sanity one no thank you at a time. Yes, even procrastination can be mindful. It's about being fully present with your avoidance tactics, whether that's organizing your pens by color or deep diving into Wikipedia. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is nothing. Mindfulness lets you embrace the sweet sound of silence, which is usually drowned out by the office chatterbox. Studies have proven that mindfulness can help relax your brain, promote calmness throughout your body and mind, and stabilize the brainwave irregularities that cause stress, anxiety, and depression. As you overcome these problems, you feel happier and content at work, which skyrockets your career satisfaction and growth. What next? For the next 5 days, split up your working hours into 45-minute sessions that you can be focused 100%. Between the sessions, put a 5-minute break where you can dedicate to wander in thought and another 2 to 3 minutes to write down what you have achieved in the previous 45 minutes. Once the 7 to 8 minutes have lapsed, go back to the next 45-minute session where you work mindfully. Make sure you are mindfully focused on your work and see how much more you can get done. Immerse yourself in work both mentally and physically, and be present in everything you do. Then record how you feel after every session. So there you have it, folks. Mindfulness isn't just for yogis and meditation buffs, it's for anyone who wants to work smarter, live happier, and maybe even impress their boss along the way. Now go forth and be mindful. Use these reasons to fuel your motivation to start being more mindful at work. Take the first step and slowly make mindfulness a habit, because this one habit will take you far in life, as you will learn in the next video. Till then, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such videos.